Okay, so it looks like the battle between Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion is far from over because Tory just exposed Megan for conspiring with Jay-Z to set him up and send him to prison.
I get a call from Rock Nation that says, yo, we heard you're gonna make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement.
Yep, Tory just got sentenced to 10 years behind bars and he is determined to not go down alone because he is trying to drag Jay-Z and Megan down with him. And get this, he's trying to bring receipts to back his claims. Is this Jay-Z's way of trying to get revenge on Tory over some old beef?
Oh, wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes. Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men, and you're still doing it.
Right, so the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion legal drama has finally come to an end after 3 long years, with Tory bagging a 10-year prison sentence. Now we all know that Tory was going to end up doing some time behind bars, but many people didn't think it was going to be up to 10 years. Tory especially thought that he was going to get off easily, so the sentence caught him by surprise. But as if this case wasn't messy enough, Tory just made it messier because he is now claiming that this entire case has been a witch hunt that was sponsored by Jay-Z. He's claiming that Jay-Z is behind the entire thing and conspired with Megan to send him to jail. Now before y'all say he's reaching on this one, I want y'all to listen to what he has to say about this because there's a lot to unpack here. Now this drama has been dragging on, like I said, for 3 years, and it all started when Tory, Megan, and her bestie at the time, Kelsey Nicole, were on their way back from a party that was thrown by Kylie Jenner. An argument broke out in the car and let Megan tell it she ended up getting shot in the foot. At first, Megan denied and didn't reveal that she had gotten shot, instead insisting that she had stepped on broken glass and that was how she had gotten the cuts on her foot. She later admitted that she had gotten shot, but refused to name who her shooter was. But then Tory and his people started running their mouths about the situation and making jokes about it, and this made Megan mad. So she finally revealed that Tory was the one who shot her.
Yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying.
Now this caused all types of drama on social media, and Tory denied that he shot Megan. According to his side of the story, they were on their way home when Kelsey found out that he and Megan had been sneaking around. Kelsey and Tory had a thing going on at the time which Megan knew about, and Tory claimed that Kelsey had gotten mad at Megan, causing an argument to break out in the car. He tweeted, "Good D had me messing with 2 best friends and I got caught. That's what I apologize for. It's sick how you spun it though." Tory was arrested after Megan exposed him for being the shooter, and he was released on bail for $350,000. A gag order was put in place that prevented him from publicly talking about the case, and he was also ordered to stay away from Megan at all times. But even before the case went to trial, a lot of people dragged Megan and accused her of trying to ruin Tory's life and career by lying on him, and she got a lot of hate for this, even from people in the industry, because there were songs written about how she lied on Tory. So it's been a very difficult couple of years for her. She opened up about this in an interview where she said, "In some kind of way, I became the villain. And I don't know if people don't take it seriously because I seem strong. I'm trying every day to get through it and be good. I feel so bad because I don't feel like anybody's taking me seriously, but I don't want them to see me cry. I don't want them to know that I feel like this because I don't want them to feel like, oh, I got you, I'm breaking you." She also revealed that she wanted Tory to be punished, saying, "I want him to go to jail. I want him to go under the jail." The case finally went to trial last December, and even though it was not a public trial, it was still hella messy. Tory and his team came for her hard, and they fought messy. Megan's private life was put on display, and while cameras were not allowed in the courtroom, we still got the play-by-play narration of events. Tory's entire defense was to paint Megan in a bad light, pushing the narrative that she was jealous of Tory's relationship with Kelsey. They also tried to paint her as being loose and kind of implying that she had been with multiple men in the industry. His team also called on Kelsey as one of their witnesses, and Kelsey and Megan used to be besties, but they fell out after the shooting. In her testimony, Kelsey claimed that Kylie had invited her and Megan to the party, but Megan had invited Tory.
We had to come kill the streets.
think the PD just came right
Okay. Tory, don't get my phone wet.
Kelsey also claimed that Kylie and Tory had gotten very flirty, which made Megan feel a type of way. She also revealed that Megan was drunk and started acting out at the party, which made Kylie kick them both out. She said that Tory didn't leave with them at first, but Megan made them turn the car around to go back and get him when she realized that he was still with Kylie. An argument had supposedly broken out in the car between the three of them on the way back, and that's when Kelsey found out that Megan had been messing around with Tory. Now, like I said, Megan's entire life was laid bare, which was embarrassing for her. She even revealed that it had caused issues between her and her then man Party, saying, "I feel disgusted, I feel dirty. My own partner is embarrassed. I can't even be happy." Tory, on the other hand, decided to make some PR moves when he decided to bring his son to court with him, which was weird because he rarely ever even stepped out with his son. Plus, kids weren't even allowed in the courtroom, so he was just trying to play on people's emotions.
This is my support system, and I'm his too. There he goes.
Room, he's got the baby.
Beautiful family, beautiful family.
But this didn't work out because he was found guilty in December, and that's when Tory decided that he was done keeping his mouth shut about what was really going on in the case. After he was found guilty, his dad went on a rant outside the courthouse where he accused Jay-Z and Roc Nation of influencing the legal process, accusing Jay-Z of having a hand in Tory's guilty verdict.
You want to know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I got some names that I want to call. Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of Roc Nation, including you, Jay-Z.
Yes. Yes.
You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men, and you're still doing it.
Now, Tory's dad also accused Jay-Z of allegedly buying off them independent witnesses, Sean Kelly, because Kelly started acting a type of way after he met with some people from Roc Nation.
The only independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Kathy Tar and Alex Bart.
They met on Saturday before. They met on Saturday.
Met with our witness.
Y'all, what an entire whole mess. Well, Tory just got sentenced to his 10 years in prison, and it looks like he's still blaming Jay-Z for this, because he is now claiming that Jay-Z has been behind this from the very start. And if you're wondering why on earth Jay-Z would do that, well, Tory is claiming that it's because Jay-Z is protecting Megan, who is a Roc Nation artist. Now, Megan is definitely a very profitable artist, and Tory believes that Jay-Z is protecting his interest and his investment in her. There's also the fact that Jay-Z tried very hard to sign Tory, but Tory turned him down, saying that he would never sell his soul. And I'm pretty sure y'all know what he means about that. Now, Tory's team released old footage where Tory claimed that he got threatened by someone from Roc Nation to keep his mouth shut and not say anything regarding the case.
I get a call from Roc Nation that says, "Yo, we heard you're gonna make a statement about what happened, and it'd be in your best interest if you don't make that statement."
I don't know about y'all, but that just seems sus as heck. It's giving shady. I mean, a lot of people find it weird that Tory was sentenced to 10 years, but these new revelations have had people wondering if Jay-Z could have had something to do with the extended sentencing. Even Tory's lawyer claimed that the time Tory got was very unusual, saying, "I have seen vehicular homicide and other cases where there's death and the defendant still gets less than 10 years. Now, some people buy Tory's claims about Jay-Z being behind all this, and they've left comments saying Tory Lanez had an offer off Roc Nation that he turned down because he openly admitted that he'd never sell his soul. Not long after, he was locked up for shooting this rat. Jay-Z has blood on his hands. And anyone who doesn't see this Tory Lanez stuff for what it is, which is just a way to blackball him because he didn't sign a Roc Nation, and that Jay-Z is involved in Megan lying, is really delusional and pathetic. But on the other hand, a lot of people feel like this is just a pile of BS from Tory. And they said, now y'all want to blame Jay-Z and Roc Nation? Tory Lanez is going to prison for Tory Lanez's actions. He shot Meg, and as such, he ought to be prosecuted. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. And I've never witnessed a man dodge accountability like Tory. He shot Meg. Why is Jay-Z to blame now? But I got to know what y'all think about this. Do you believe that Jay-Z is behind all of this? Or do you think that Tory is just trying to escape accountability? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And if you think that this drama is wild, listen, check out this next one.